Welcome to Tortilla Takeover. I'm Kevin, and tonight I'm going to do, it's a double cheese tortilla crunch melt. That's right, double cheese tortilla crunch melt. It's kind of like a crunch wrap supreme, except we're not folding all those edges in and putting that extra tortilla in the middle and trying to cover everything up. I'm going to add cheese. I'm going to add some London Broil with that carne asada seasoning, and this is what it's going to look like when it's done. Look at that. I got jalapenos in there. I know, they're green. They're not green chilies, but they're green. All right, so let me show you how easy this is to make. Super simple, super quick. Check it out. Okay, I've got another easy recipe for you. This is the double cheese tortilla crunch melt. Yep, double cheese tortilla crunch melt. What that involves is, I got my taco size tortillas, gordita size. I've got that London Broil with the Spanglish Asadero carne asada seasoning again. The seasoning is really good, so I decided to use the rest of my London Broil shredded. I've got some Mission tostada shells. They're already hard tostada shells. These will be for the crunch. I've got some cheddar cheese over here, fresh cheddar, some shredded Chihuahua. This is a quesadilla cheese, and I know I'm gonna get comments about not using green chili, but I am gonna use some sliced jalapeno peppers so everybody can use this. You don't have to worry about getting green chilies, and hey, they're green. All right, so let's put these together and get them going. It's super quick, super easy. All right, this is how easy it is. Yeah, it's like a quesadilla. Put some butter on your tortilla. Stack a bunch of cheddar cheese on there. Okay. We're gonna stack some jalapenos in there. I'm gonna put just a little bit of London broil meat in there with that carne asada spice. Oh yeah. A little bit of quesadilla Chihuahua cheese, nice melty cheese. Then we're going to add our crispy tostada shell. Yeah, this is stacked and packed. All right, I'm going to put some more of that Chihuahua cheese down. And we'll put a few more jalapenos in there. These aren't very hot. They're the pickled jalapenos. A little bit more of the London Broil carne asada spiced London Broil. Not going to overdo it with the meat because this is the double cheesy, right? The bottom has the cheddar. The top has the Chihuahua. Okay, yeah, it's okay if it gets all over. All right, the top one buttered. Look how stacked that is. That'll come down as that cheese melts, but I'm going to let this go for about a minute and I'll be right back. All right, so you got to keep an eye on it. Looks like we're a little toasty. So you're probably wondering, how the heck is he going to flip this thing? I'll show you. Get your spatula under there. Be very careful. Get another spatula. Put it on top. Hold it. Rotate it. Get down in the pan. Slide it off. Bob's your own. All right, look at that fried cheese along the edge. Oh yeah, I love fried cheese. How are we doing with the melt? Yeah, it could probably melt a little more. Put a lid on here. I want to get that cheese in there to melt. If the top gets a little soggy, we'll just flip it over again. All right, let's give it a check. Still crunchy. Looking pretty toasty. Looking pretty melty. Push down on it. It's pretty thick. Pretty thick with cheese. Alright, we're just about ready to take this off. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, here it is. I'm not going to lie to you. I was looking at the cheese and it wasn't quite melty enough. I didn't want to burn the tortilla. I threw it in the microwave for about 50 seconds. It's still crunchy. Melted the cheese. Let's cut into this. Got that crunchy tortilla in the center. You got to make sure you get that cut all the way through. Okay, and I'm going to cut this into quarters. I'll tell you what, one of these is a meal itself. Okay, got some of that cheese that's fried on the edges. Look at that. A little bit of a cheese pool, right? Nice and cheesy, melty cheese. All right, let's get a taste of this. All right, how easy was that? Check it out. All right, yeah, like I said, I got this off. The cheese just wasn't quite melted enough. I didn't want my tortilla to burn, so I tossed it in the microwave for 50 seconds. I probably could have went a minute, but man, that cheese is all nice and melty inside now, isn't it? All right, let's do a tortilla takeover taste test. Here you go. A little bit of a cheese pool. Those jalapenos, that meat with that carne asada, so tasty. If you get that rub, it's over at Sam's Club. Give it a try. The taco seasoning is good. The carne asada one has like a fruit flavor, a citrus flavor. So good. Double cheese, tortilla, crunch, melt. Yep, it's not a Crunchwrap Supreme, but it has that hard taco shell in there, the tostada shell, just like a Crunchwrap. All right, man. Give this a try. Up your quesadilla game. Make a double cheese tortilla crunch melt. Add meat, or you don't even have to add meat. Just put cheese and hot peppers or whatever you want in the middle. It's going to be very tasty. Thanks for checking out Tortilla Takeover. Hopefully you'll hit the like and subscribe and come back and watch the next video. Have a great day.